Hello, my loves. It's Dina from No Fear, Just Flow.
And Julia with Jzak Massage. What? Did I say something wrong?
No.
Okay.
I was letting you lead, and that was me. Go ahead and lead. We're off to a great start already.
We're here to make a healthier alternative to like a sweet candy bar.
Yes.
It's not perfect because obviously we have chocolate, but
Right. But it's dark chocolate. It's 4 ingredients. You can add more ingredients, but this is how we like to do it. So our first ingredients are dates, which we love. We're just going to pour those right out here. Little dates. And then we have almond butter, which our almond butter is literally just almonds. So when you're picking out your nut butters, make sure that you get them with just 1 or 2 ingredients. It should just be the nuts themselves.
it should really just be the nuts.
Right. Sometimes I'll add a little salt.
Yeah.
I've seen them with cinnamon. Don't get me started on that. And then Celtic sea salt and melted chocolate. And that's it. Okay. So we have 5 here. So we'll each take one and show you. Basically, first you want to pit them. And we get our dates from Aldi because they actually have really good dates.
They're so good.
They are so
I don't
good.
see a pit in this one.
That one's a pitted one. So pits are just these tiny little things. Sometimes they don't have pits in them. That one's already pitted.
Yeah.
So interesting. And sometimes they have like a little hard nubby knob on them. So you want, oh, here, don't do that. This little guy at the end. So you want to get rid of that too. I swear you can't film anything with him around.
It's okay.
It's fine. There.
And I always like getting the dates that have pits in them, like the ones from Aldi's, because I feel like they're sweeter. They have better flavor. They're fresher.
They seem not to dry out as much either.
Yeah. They just seem like a little juicier and all that. They just have more flavor to them.
Did you get the nubs off of each of them?
Yeah.
The little nipple nubs?
This one had nothing. It had no pit. It had no
was
nub,
just
which is
ready to
really
go.
weird.
Okay.
And I always like to look because you never know, because this is a fruit and I have had a couple that are bad if I just bite into them.
Right.
So I like the ones where I have to pit them and make sure they're not
Make
bad
sure,
inside.
because you don't want to bite into that pit. And once you get eating these things, it's hard not to. So this is literally just almonds, and it's very creamy. You have to keep it in the refrigerator once you open it. So I'm just taking like a little spoonful and then sticking it right in the middle of it. I'm usually so sloppy when I do this.
I'm always sloppy. I feel like most of the time I'll put this in and then I'll let them harden before I add the chocolate.
Yeah, because that makes sense. But we're just going to
We're just going for
because
it right
we don't
now.
want to edit, because that's a lot of work
really
for
hard.
Julia. And Julia's so busy lately. She hasn't had time to play. And I don't really like that, because I like when we have time to play.
We're going to get back on track here.
That's
in
right. But I'm
November.
also excited that Julia's had a lot of fun things going on, like lots of horse shows, because Julia's the massager of horses. She's a horse whisperer. No?
Maybe the horse muscle whisperer.
Muscle whisperer. She gets all up in their fascia.
Fascia. Or fascia. What did you just call it?
Fascia. I like to say
Fascia.
it like
Fascia.
the foreign accent. Fascia. Is that a new earring you're wearing? The one up
No.
top? I don't think I've ever noticed it. Is that a crystal too?
No, I didn't want to put a crystal in it. This one's just a
Okay.
pearl. That's
Is it?
fake.
I like it. A fake pearl. All right, we'll stick those back in there just to get them out of the way. And then you can either put the salt on now, or you can put the salt on after. I like coarse salt too. That's good, but I don't have any of that. So, like a big chunky salt.
Oh, yeah.
You could also put a little cinnamon on them. You could put a little nutmeg, a little cayenne pepper.
Ceylon cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Ceylon cinnamon if you're going to use cinnamon.
Right, that's the best kind. And then you could also put like some crunchy nuts.
Yeah, I've
Or
never
like
done
little
that.
cranberries or something. Make it like a peanut butter and jelly one. I'm coming up with all. I've never done either. Or coconut.
Oh, coconut would be really good.
Coconut would be so good.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a lot you could do. A lot of times when you see this, people are like, oh, it's the healthy Snickers bar or whatever.
Right.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think it tastes like a Snickers bar. but I think it's good.
Oh my
I think
God,
it's really
they're
good.
so good.
I just don't think it tastes like a Snickers bar. So if you're expecting a Snickers bar, it's not going to taste
Right.
like a Snickers bar.
So that's it. I just rolled it around, and then I'm going to put it on parchment paper, and then we'll put them in the freezer.
Mm.
Okay. I'm going
Oh.
to do one, and then I'm going to put a
Gosh.
little pinch of salt on top, although this is sea salt chocolate too. Sometimes I get the hot and spicy cayenne chocolate.
I've never done that.
I like that too.
I'm nervous if I don't like it, I will just have wasted all of my.
Yeah. Well, if you don't like hot things, you're probably not going to like
Oh,
it. That's
my.
okay. I like that you're being a hot mess today because that's usually my job.
We're just struggling over here.
That's a struggle
it's a-
bus. Well, you missed a little too, but I mean, I don't want to call out your
It
imperfections.
flipped over on
I mean,
me.
there's just some. We're just going to come back and put a little nub of chocolate on there because that little spot's sad now. And we've got plenty of
Oh, wow,
chocolate.
that's a lot of salt.
That's okay. It's going to be delicious. I mean, who doesn't like it? And Celtic sea salt is really good for you because it has minerals in it. And we have a lot of mineral depletion in our ground and soil. And so you want to add minerals back as much as you can. So this is actually a healthy snack because dates are super healthy, because they are really good at getting your kidneys and adrenals filtering, and they just have really good lubricants, so they keep you moisturized internally. And I think they're good for your blood sugar. Well, I mean, yeah. So dates are a wonderful snack. And
I know if you're pregnant, you should have like 3 dates a day or something.
because they help
like
you poop,
Is that why?
maybe.
I don't know. I just know if
I
you're
like
pregnant,
it.
you're supposed to have like
Okay,
3
go
dates a
ahead.
day at least.
And then also, like, I'm gonna lick because I'm not gonna put my hands back in there. And then almond butter. Almonds is a healthy fat, so that's a good thing for
I've done
you.
cashew butter too.
Ooh, I like cashew.
I like
butter.
cashews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. I've had walnut butter before.
I've never had walnut
That
butter.
was good.
But I've seen someone make their own butter before and they put multiple nuts in it. Like they made their own.
That sounds good. Pistachios would be really good.
I'm not-
So I think we should do like an order for Thrive Market
And get a bunch of nuts to
and
try.
get a
these
bunch
kinds
of like
things.
nut butters and things to try. I used to order from them all the
Well,
time.
if we have a food processor, we can make our own nut butter.
Well, we know what happened last time we used a food processor. But I do have a better food processor. I also have a coconut opener.
Yeah. If you've not seen that video, wait till you try to figure out how to open a coconut and then, oh, I have a coconut
by the
opener.
way, I have a coconut opener.
But
Anyway, we're just here doing the basics, having fun. So these are delicious.
so good.
Put them in the freezer. You can even put them in the fridge. They don't have to be just in the freezer. I feel like
Yeah.
this is missing a little. There's a little nut butter
That one
hanging
was
out there.
Yours. So when you judge me for missing a spot,
I
I'm going to
see.
judge you now.
So that's what's going on here. A little tit for tat. It's fine. All right.
Try this out.
So
Let us know what you
delicious.
think. Super easy, fast.
Mhm.
We've just been talking.
And if you have alternatives, let us know too, because
Yeah.
we want to try a lot of fun fall
We
things.
want to do fun, healthy snacks and stuff like that because the world is filled with toxins that shut our bodies down.
Toxins, yes. So this will open up your gateways.
Mhm.
All right, that's it. So
Like,
subscribe, comment, share. I think
let us
that's
know
all
what
we
else
can
you want to
do.
see or some good recipes we can try.
Yeah, we love all that.
Mhm.
All right, get out there with no fear, just flow. All right, that's it. Have a
Okay.
wonderful day. Mwah.